Hey everybody, welcome back. It's time for something new. We're going to start playing Cook, Serve, Delicious today. It's a restaurant game. It's a weird thing. I've not played it, I have seen it. So I do know kind of what's going on. You basically have to start with a crappy, like 1-star or no star, in fact, restaurant, and work your way up through the ranks by being a good chef. Now, the first thing I noticed about this game, though, is there are no options as such. You go up here, you can turn the music and the sound off, but not down, just off. It's on or off. I tried turning it down and it wasn't there because the game starts at a ridiculous volume. Anyway, I did that externally anyway, and you can make it full screen or not. That's it, but I'm not going to complain. I mean, it's not that much of an issue, really. It's not really the type of game that needs it. It's well, you'll see. Okay, so start a new game. Welcome to Sherry Soda Tower. This historical building was once home to the luxurious Cook, Serve, Delicious restaurant, but has since been in disrepair along with the rest of the tower. However, the recent economy boom has filled this tower to capacity, and the owners of the tower would like to reopen the Cook, Serve, Delicious restaurant and put you at the helm. You'll need to take this now 0-star cafe and turn it into a 5-star world-class restaurant. But first we'll need to very quickly learn the basics. Sure, okay, let's learn the basics. I do know what I'm doing, but it doesn't look like we can actually skip this. So, let's cook! This is your main restaurant serving area. It doesn't look the best, but hey, you'll fix it up in no time. You can press the bottom right pause button or hit escape to pause the game at any time during the day. To the left is your prep stations. Ding 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 ding, 4 of them. You'll start with 4, but to earn more as you gain stars for your restaurant. You can take orders and serve food from here, so let's give it a try. This is a customer ticket. Press the number on your keyboard, in this case 1, to start the order. Okay. Now this game does use mouse and keyboard, and I'm probably going to end up using the mouse as much as possible because I'm, to be honest, not that comfortable on keyboard. I mean, like for playing games, sure, but as to actually, you know, typing and knowing where certain keys are, oh, I'm bloody useless, I tell you. I really am. Anyway, can I just click this because it would be easier? No, I actually have to press 1 for that. Okay. You now have the corn dog order in front of you. The right menu shows which keys to press for what ingredients, and the bottom ticket is how the customer wants the food made. Once you're done with the order, press enter to serve it to the customer. Okay, so I can press K and M to give it mustard, enter to serve it. I can do this with the mouse, fortunately. And he wants ketchup and mustard, please. Okay, so you get... Oh, you're... It's going to make me do it with the key. I know the mouse works, but it wants me to do it with the keyboard just for now. Sure. Ketchup. Mustard. There you go. Great job! There are different types of satisfaction levels. Perfect orders, no mistakes, customer is happy and will come back. Average orders, customer isn't happy, mistakes were made, might not come back. And bad orders, customer is angry, doesn't pay. Yeah, we will see about that. Lots of mistakes made, won't come back. Strive for the perfect orders. Click here to continue. You can also use your mouse to complete orders. Try using the mouse for this order by clicking a customer order ticket. Fantastic. Now I can use the mouse. Okay, now try clicking the red keys and the instruction menu on the right ingredients, and then click the enter button to serve. Okay, well, sure. He wants just ketchup. There we go. That was a lot easier. Honestly, that's just much, much easier. Great job! You just learned how to serve a customer. Now let's try a more complex food that requires you to cook before serving. You can now use the mouse and or keyboard for the remaining foods. Click to continue. Thank you! The burger requires you to cook the meat before throwing the food. Click or use the keyboard to call up the order to begin. Okay, so 1. Looks like you only need 1 meat patty. Paddy? Sure, that's supposed to be a patty. Yeah, it says it down there. Look, patty. 1 meat patty. That's a bit of a bit of a racist spelling mistake, actually. But okay, anyway. Place just one patty on the grill and then press enter to start cooking. Sure. So, meat. And then we go. The burger is now cooking. You'll need to wait a few seconds for the meat to grill at the right temperature before serving. Once the order turns blue, it's ready to be prepped. Select the order too soon or too late and your customer will have a raw burned meat and will likely have a bad rating and an upset stomach, I should imagine. The burger is ready for additional prepping. Click on it or press 1 on your keyboard now to finish the order. Sure, 1. Complete the order and then press or click the enter button to serve the burger to the customer. So he wants meat, lettuce, bacon, cheese and tomatoes. There you go, meat. Slap the meat. That's actually quite a cool sound effect. Lettuce, oh, it does it for all of them. Bacon, oh, for most of them. Cheese and tomatoes. And then the top of the bun. Great work! You have just completed a more advanced order. You can always set different keys for different ingredients in the key binding menu if you don't like the default controls. That doesn't matter because I'll be using the mouse for that. I'm keeping my fingers on 1 to 4 for the orders and the rest of it's going to be mouse. There are 2 types of orders that you'll find in Cook Serve Delicious. When an order is highlighted blue after cooking, it will require additional prep work. When an order is highlighted yellow, it requires no more prep work and is ready to be served to the customer. Simply select it to serve immediately. You can only prepare 1 order at a time. However, you can serve yellow cooked serve orders to customers immediately even when preparing a different order. Simply press the number, click on the order at any time to serve it. To serve at any time. Customers won't wait around forever to have their food order taken. You'll notice that this food is slowly disappearing from the screen. If it goes away completely, the customer... I can't actually do anything about that. The customer will leave angrily and will cause bad buzz for your restaurant. There are ways of extending customer patience via the equipment menu, which we unlock later in the game. Where did my mouse go? There it is. There are also chores to contend with, but that's enough tutorials for now. Thank you. You can always select practice chores in the tutorials menu to try out all the chores you'll need to complete daily. And with that, you've just learned the basics of cooking and serving. What about the deliciousing? You're not telling me the basics of deliciousing? Is that a granted, a given, considering if we cook and serve properly? Oh, I don't know. Great job! Now let's dive into the managing part of Cook Serve Delicious, which is vital in ensuring customers are always flowing into your restaurant. Wow, that was quite a lot to go through. And I didn't want to go through it because I already knew all that stuff. Oh, god damn it. Well, I suppose that was handy for you guys, if nothing else. But there, this is our main managing menu. From here, you can control your food menu, buy new items, and a whole lot more. You'll work from 9 AM to 10 PM at the... You what? 9 AM, a 13-hour shift. There's very good pay for that. I don't care how good the pay is. I would never work 13-hour shifts. That's just insane. I work 7-hour shifts and I don't like doing that. You'll work from 9 AM to 10 PM at the restaurant. Then between each day, come here to plan. So basically, the guy, who we are, has no life whatsoever. He works 13 hours and then spends the rest of the time planning what he's going to do in the next 13-hour shift. Wow. Okay, yeah, sure. How do we oh wait, it says over there, next page. Look, there we go, next page. First, we'll need to buy some food to put on your menu. You'll have a starting budget that should allow you to purchase 3 to 5 foods out of the 20 offered. You can do that via the View Buy Foods menu. Sure. You'll notice a few foods require a piece of equipment before you can buy them. You can go to the equipment menu and purchase a stove, grill or deep fryer to expand the selection of foods you can buy. The equipment menu will be expanded even more once you've completed your first day. On the left of any food are a series of boosters and detractors. These are elements of the food that can help your business. The green icons, and hurt as well, the red icons. Some foods bring in more customers during the day and others can scare them away under certain conditions. This is called buzz. which is a percentage of how people view your restaurant, from the worst at 0% to the absolute best at 100%. So we start at 30% by the looks of it, so that's not bad. A third of people actually think it's half decent. Buzz is vital in keeping customers. If your buzz is at 20%, customers will very slowly trickle in, but get your buzz up to 80% and you'll have a very steady flow of people at all times. Perfect orders gain buzz, average orders add no buzz, and bad orders subtract from your buzz. You can see all of this in action in your daily buzz menu. You can both your active menu and customers will determine a majority of your buzz. Okay. Once you bought foods, you'll need to add them to the active menu. The active menu is a menu board that your customers will be able to order from during the day. Fancy that. You can serve up to 6 different foods at a time. And if anybody doesn't want those 6 foods, then screw them. Your customers are all tenants in the Sherry Soda Tower, and they crave new foods constantly. You'll need to add and remove foods in the menu every 2 days to keep them fresh, unless the food has the staple booster, which allows them to be fresh constantly, as shown with the green icon in the soda soup salad icons above. And those are the basics of Cook Serve Delicious! Once the new opportunities are open up, you'll get some optional tutorials to go along with it, which we won't take, I'm pretty sure. But for now, visit your main menu and check out your email client. Buy some foods and get prepped for your first big day. Good luck. Oh, Jesus. Right. Okay. Main menu. Hang on a sec. Oh, shit. I had to, like, glug half a can of energy drink after that one. Shit. My mouth was dry. Ah. That's better. Okay, so we are management menu. Yay. Okay, so we look at the daily buzz. What's this? Your brand new restaurant has been the talk of the tower, resulting in 30% positive buzz over the next few days. Okay, so we've got that nice 30% buzz to start with, because this is a whole new thing. Active menu, obviously nothing currently. And we can if you buy foods, upgrade foods, equipment, upgrade foods. We can't do that because it's locked. Also, extra events is locked currently. We don't really need to. Options. What's actually in options here? We now have options. Now we're in the game, gone through the whole tutorial, and we're about to start playing the game. Now it's saying, "Would you like some? Would you like some options?" Oh wow, we can put it on high rendering. That sounds good. Okay, I think we might want to do that, but it does say your changes apply once the game is restarted, so I might have to do that quickly. Let me just check. Rush hour finish, gameplay, yeah, okay, well, that's it. That's the only option which we want to change, and of course it's the one that requires us to restart the game, so I will do that. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, well, I guess that's done something. It's on now, so I don't know. It's on. It doesn't appear to have done anything. It doesn't look any different, but who knows? It's got to be better, right? It's high rendering as opposed to low rendering, so that's got to be better. We'll just assume that it is. Anyway. Welcome to the Sherry Soda email client. This is a quick guide to using the service. The icons on the left of the main menu is an email, blah de blah de blah. Yeah, okay, it's email. I think we can figure that one out for ourselves. Okay. And good luck on your opening day. Oh, Chef Risotto. Good luck on your opening day. I just wanted to congratulate you on your opening day. It feels so overwhelming, doesn't it? I know that you have the chops to run a successful business, and hopefully our paths will cross sometime in the future. Drop by the Iron Chef studio sometime and I can get you some audience tickets. Good luck, Chef Risotto. 11-star Iron Chef. Wow, 11 stars. We can only go up to 5 stars, so this guy's always going to be better. Fantastic. That's nice to know. Up yours, Chef Risotto. Good, we have no more of that. Right. So let's see what we need. Some food for our restaurant, okay? We're gonna. God, hang on, Crush. Do you mind? I will feed you in a minute. All right, look. Let me get through this, and then you can have some food. All right. This is a game about food, so let me do that, and then I'll give you some food. All right. Bloody turtle. So your turtle just wandering around my room. It's Crush. I've said about him before. He's a pain in the backside sometimes, actually. At least the rabbits are being quiet. Okay, so we can have up to 6 items on our menu. Now, we're probably not going to start with 6. And to be honest, while we can buy fryers and things, I don't want to rush into that. I think we need to get used to it at the start, build up our business a little bit with some easy, some cold foods which people are going to like. Now, what we got? Corn dog. If only all foods came on a stick. This delicious treat was made popular in carnivals and festivals and can now be served directly from your kitchen to snacking customers. Just place the corn dog in the tray, serve with mustard or ketchup, and watch those profits bark. Your order... Crush, get off my foot. Thank you. Your order comes with a surplus of ready-served corn dogs, mustard dispensers, ketchup dispensers, paper trays, and 3 recipe cards. Wow, great. So boost and okay, so it's catering. This food is perfect food for opening up catering opportunities when they become available. So that's good. We're like that. It's a simply food, a generally easy food to make with only 1 to 5 recipes and a little prep work to do. And it's Afternoon Delight, a great midday pick-me-up, which adds plus 2.5% buzz per Afternoon Delight food on the active menu during the afternoon hours. That's the good things about corn dogs. The bad things is it's the munchies, generally considered a snack food and not ordered during rush hours. Will decline in popularity each day it is on the active menu, eventually adding negative buzz. Replace it on the active menu every 2 days for maximum effectiveness, or your buzz will suffer. Requires 1 day of rest to gain back neutral buzz. It's also unappreciated. They never tip for this, the stingy bastards. It's peasant food. I like that. This food is never ordered in restaurants classified as 2-star or higher. Yeah, well, we're no star. We are Rufus No Stars restaurant. It's Fatty McFats, a fatty food frowned upon by weirdos. Having 3 of these Fatty McFats foods on an active menu at once results in minus 5% buzz, with minus 5% buzz for each additional Fatty McFats food on the active menu. And morning aroma. There are some foods that are considered unpleasant to smell in the mornings by some strange people. Results in minus 5% buzz per morning aroma food on the active menu, but for the morning hours only. So these are our goods and bads. Green obviously good, red obviously bad, and we want to try and minimise the reds, maximise that. However, that said, it's a cheap $350 with a $4 menu price, and it's not upgradable, right? So it's cheap and it's easy, and these things only really happen at certain times, or if we, have too much of them. So we're going to purchase that. Yes. Purchase. There we go. Click to confirm. There we go. That was a little bit odd. Back to foods. What else can we have? Pretzels, beer. We can serve beer. Beer is probably... Oh, look at all these greens, only 1 red. The 1 red is work liquor. Liquor served in an office tower like this one is generally frowned upon, but for some reason, and results in minus 5% buzz when on the active menu. Which is a shame, but on the plus side, it's a staple food, and it will always remain fresh, and I still have this... Oh, you little pain in the backside, turtle. It will always remain fresh on the active menu and never decline in popularity, because, it's beer. It's a catering food. It's late night chow, makes a great late night meal. Have this food on the active menu for an immediate 5% buzz thing per late night chow food in the evenings. It's a simple food, and it has no impact on dishes, trash, or rodents, which is also good because we're going to have to do the washing up and take out the trash and put down rodent traps and things. So that's good. It's reasonably expensive. It's an upgradable thing. We are going to buy this. We are going to have beer on the menu because, well, it's just good. I mean, that's bad, but it's just a good item to have on the menu, I think. Well, so fried chicken, that requires a fryer. Same with those nachos or whatever. Soft drinks. They can be good, but we've got beer on the menu at the moment, and soft drinks are a little bit slow and fiddly. Fries, we need a fryer. Salads, ice cream, and I have no idea what that is. Or that, but that requires cooking. This is lasagna. Wow, that's got a lot of bads. We'll come back to that if we can't find anything else. Fish. Fresh fish. That's probably going to be quite good. Look, VIP Allure. Health Nuts love it. Rainy Companion. Makes a great rainy day dish. So that's good. And it's a big tipper. Brilliant. It's one that rots on the menu. It's trashy food. It has a morning aroma and rats. Attracts rodents. So that's one to consider, definitely. We've got 2 on so far. What's that? Steak? Chicken breast. That's a pretty good one. It's very expensive, though, so we'll come back to that in a minute. That's pasta. It needs cooking. It requires a stove. Wine. Well, if we're doing beer, should we do wine as well? I mean, that's got exactly all the same things as beer. But we've got beer on, and that may keep us with a low buzz. Pizza. Pizza's good. Pizza gets big tips. It's a good catering item. Late night is fantastic. That will stack up with the beer brilliantly. Food to go. A food that is well suited for ordering to go. Have this on your active menu for a 2.5% buzz boost. For each to go food, carry out service required. So we can't do the to go at the moment, but because I don't think we have the carry out service currently. But that was still good. And it's got a good VIP allure. Why? I don't know. Why pizza has a VIP allure? That sounds strange, but they think so. It will rot on the menu. It is a fatty food. I know it. I looked out once. You know, the average sort of 12-inch pizza has, well, depending on what you've got on it, anywhere between 2,000 and 5,000 calories on that pizza. So yeah. And it will attract rodents. But I think we're probably going to, because this will be very popular. So we're just going to buy this anyway. Okay, so that's 3 things. Burgers require prepping. Steak. We're not in the mood for steak right now. And this requires a stove for soups. Oh, that's soups. I thought it was going to be a juicer. So we need at least one more thing. Maybe some ice cream. It's a decent price. It is a snack food. It's not very well appreciated, so we get no tips. It is fatty, and it is served on a plate which increases the amount of time necessary to do the dishes. But it is a staple food. It's a good catering food, and it's a good rainy day companion. It's not a bad price, and it is upgradable. I think we're going to try this because we need a dessert. We've got corn dogs and pizza for foods. We've got for, like, you know, meal. We've got ice cream for dessert, and we've got some nice soda beer to wash that down with. 4 things is probably going to be alright to start with our first day. So yeah, there we go. Our active menu. There we go. We've got 4 things. Drag a food to add it to the active menu, which we are going to do. We've got 4 things purchased. Yeah, look. Dropped our buzz. But that's fine. We'll make that back, and at certain times of the day, it's going to actually add to our buzz. So that's fine. We can't worry about that too much. Otherwise, we'll never end up with anything on the menu. Okay, well, we are ready to start our new day. There's nothing else that we want to do. We don't want to buy any of this. These aren't available yet. Table snacks and tips jars. Which we will definitely want to get as soon as they're available, and they're dirt cheap. These things we can have, but we've made the choice not to use them just yet. What else is there? A daily special, to go carry out service, say there. A commercial toilet, a dishwasher, garbage service. rat as pesticide, air conditioning, enhanced security, no weapon policy, fun menus, mail filter, ed certificate, education I'm guessing, or maybe safe. I'll get your safety license. Okay, why ed? Is that ed? Edwina? Let's see the Edwina certificate. Right, mysterious ticket and cook bet silver ticket. Okay, we can't get any of that. We don't have to worry about that. But it's nice to just see that. Anyway, it's ready to start the first day, but I'm just looking and we've been over 20 minutes on this video. So, that was our nice introduction. What I will do is carry on with this, the first day, in the next video. So you hear that, Crush? You get your food now, okay? I can do that between videos. I am going to episode record these, so I'll start and finish each episode. But I'll probably batch record 3 or 4 at a time, so I'll have something to upload once I don't, if I don't have time to record anything. So I'm going to finish this here, but I will do the first day tomorrow, straight away tomorrow. I will record it now and post it tomorrow, okay? So thank you everybody. I appreciate that we didn't actually play the game in this video, and sorry about that. But we're all ready to go. We got through all of the preliminary crap and we're all sorted for where we are. So we don't have to do that again, which is good. So, everyone, say thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.